We're here on Radio Row, presented by Mimecast, and I'm joined now by Maria Menounos. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, Boston loves you because not only are you a Medford native, but you went to Emerson, and you're always repping the Boston sports teams. Always. I mean, what makes this Patriots team so fun to watch? Because you've been talking about them all year long.
Oh, man. You know, I think it's just the heart, the passion, never giving up. It's everything that it's like our religion. And, you know, when you see religion of sports and all of that, you understand. You know, for me, I learned my greatest lessons from sports. And I think sports is, you know, the greatest reality TV show. So when you watch, you know, the AFC Championship and you see just the bloodbath that went on to get here and the fight, it was amazing. And it was a hard year. Nothing came easy. So to be back here at the Super Bowl again, super spoiled, is amazing, and it's so much fun being a Boston fan. What
makes Tom Brady so good?
Okay, so I spent like a couple of hours telling his publicist everything I loved about him yesterday. So
you could still be talking, I'm sure.
Well, first of all, he's like a nerd.
Yeah,
right?
We love that about him.
And I love that he's a nerd. And I think it takes a nerd to know a nerd. So I see that in him, and I think it's great. But the biggest thing is that he stays calm when no one else is. And he can just go through the fire and take it step by step. And I think that's such a great lesson in life, is like, stop thinking about how am I going to come back from 28-3 in 2 minutes. Start thinking, okay, let's just take baby steps. And so in life, it's a great lesson. And he's just calm under pressure. And he takes it step by step, and he's classy. And I mean, I could go on, but
we really could. And
don't think we have a lot of time.
You mentioned nerdy Tom Brady. Didn't things get so much better when you got an Instagram and you kind of saw the dad Tom Brady come out?
It's amazing.
It's the best.
They're a good family. They're sweet, and I don't know.
Moving on to another Boston sports team that obviously crushed it this year, the Red Sox won the World Series. Do you have a feeling Boston sports fans are a little spoiled?
A little?
Just a little?
A little?
A tiny?
I mean, look at like the last 2 decades of what we've experienced. It's been insane.
It's been crazy.
Whether it's the Celtics, you know, all of our teams have just done so great. So yeah, no, I definitely feel spoiled. And, you know, it gets annoying hearing everybody be annoyed at how awesome we are.
Sorry about it. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, you're here on behalf of Crucial Catch, hopefully taking in the game too and enjoying everything Patriots, Rams. But tell me about this important cause and why it's so near and dear to your heart.
So, well, obviously, my mom was diagnosed with stage 4 brain cancer 2.5 years ago. So cancer has affected me before, but of course, when it's your mom, it's a whole other level. My grandmother went through it. My cousin went through it. Anyhow, it's a terrible disease, and we need to find a cure. And so the American Cancer Society is a natural partnership for me. Philanthropic and 15 Seconds of Fame and the NFL have all come together with the ACS to create this incredible fan experience for people. And 15 Seconds of Fame is really cool because it's an app where if you put your selfie on the app, they'll deliver you the fan content from games. So if you're at the Super Bowl and the camera catches you, you will get that content directly to your phone.
Cool.
So with Philanthropic delivering these fan experiences and 15 Seconds of Fame delivering this footage, it was a really cool synergy between all of the groups. And so we're here to have a great time with everybody, raise awareness, and watch a great game.
That sounds amazing. You are involved in so much. You are constantly doing something new. You've come out with books. You've wrestled in the WWE.
Yeah.
You've acted. I mean, what's next for you?
I don't think any more wrestling, unfortunately, even though I loved it. I have been developing some stuff behind the scenes. I really want to be able to help more people. I've been behind the scenes coaching a lot of people through brain surgeries and their caretakers, and I've been developing a show to kind of take that to the next level so that I can show what people can do kind of and create like a blueprint for them to help them through these crises. So
that is incredible.
I'm working on stuff like that. That's really passion points for me. So I always say it's either going to be super fun or
a little stressful.
No, it's like fun or purposeful. those are the two things for me right now.
All right, well, we're looking forward to all of that. Yeah. Last but not least, I need your Super Bowl prediction, and I think I know which way you're going.
Okay, so guys, we don't want to be cocky ever. That's never a good thing. I think that obviously both the AFC and the NFC games were really, really tough for all teams involved. So we don't want to underestimate anybody, but clearly I believe that we will prevail.
All right. There you have it. Maria Menounos, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.